Hello everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Last time we were ghost hunters, or ghost busters I should say, without actually busting the ghost, so... We'll get them next time, boys. Alright, let's see what if we have another case. And if not, let's talk to Kurumi to see if she actually has something. I don't log into Eden much. I heard that the view from the entrance is impressive though. Go see it and tell me what you think. This game is so subtle in telling you where you have to go, right? Alright, well, let's go see the entrance. Okay, entrance. Oh, it's Mr. Naffit. Hi, I'm Mr. Naffit. I'm Eden's cute and clever mascot. I don't really think you're all that cute, dude. Get over yourself. Let's see, do we have anything here? I do see a question mark. Hello there. But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See, nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Alright, let's see what this is. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. Another ghost. Damn it. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us. Why did you say it in a weird way? Why did she say it in a weird way? Given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Alright, well, let's see what the case is. I'm just gonna go back to the office real fast. No need to bore you guys with it. I hope it's better. Alright, another case. Another red one too. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Alright. You know, I don't get why they force you to go to like to the what is it called, the Eden entrance. Because why can't they just post the case and make it more of a detective game instead that you get a clue just randomly because Kurimi blah 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 Kyoko, because Kyoko thinks that the view from Eden entrance is pretty. I just don't get it. Just make it more natural, please. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Oh, her name is Manaka. Kyoko learns names faster than me, because if I don't hang out with you daily, I will forget your name so fast. Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? No, the police are squares. I can't really... There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log and Digiline. Alright, let's see what you got. You've got. Sigh. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everybody has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that to do. And I could really use a whole manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? What's so special about that? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing that you have to read it to us, but keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on me, May? Kenji have a crush on me, May. Lol 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 lol. I'm not gonna. No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. But does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for every second to notice, for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'll give him a peek anytime. Okay, who's saying this? Because I don't think you should act like that around your would-be friends. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, that's very high of you, Kyoko, because I think that she is being a bad friend if this is actually what she says. I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. Yeah, a little bitchy, but I mean, that's every teenage girl, right? The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it's anything like that. No, it isn't anything like that. When I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote these posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. God, I can't talk. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Let's not get the Ouija boards. In movies it only makes the ghost more mad. Your hands move against your will, sending your messages from spirit world. Messages from the spirit world. Sometimes like... Sorry, I just smelled something weird. Something like that could very possible be happening to you. Look at the post time on your log. Those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. I don't know, I mostly only go to sleep around 3, so... Okay then, what... In the late 1800s, there was an academy by the name of Enryo Inu, who poses these sort of things can come from having multiple selves. Enryo Inu, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? Okay, I'm just gonna take a little break because I can't read right now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We'll probably take a few breaks sometimes because I'm recording these back to back right now. Let's see. Enryo Inu, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I'll show off his work at the club, Beth. Hold on. Are you saying I have a split personality? The political correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. Like in Split, you know, the one recently good Shyamalan movie. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But maybe we're jumping the gun here, because I really don't think... Wait, is it jumping the gun, or... You know what, I'm just gonna stand by it, jumping the gun. Maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. Oh my god. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Why did you bring it up then? Holy shit. Taking this chick for a roller coaster, aren't you? Frick. Damn it, Kyoko, damn. I mean, that's savage. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who takes up Monika's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. Alright, then we have the different identities ruled out. I mean, I could have probably done that by common sense, but alright. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental Sorry. Sorry, I needed to cough. Let alone any mental disorders of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. Aren't most trolls arrogant? I mean, in their real life they're mostly pathetic. You know that I'm talking about you, don't deny it. To quote Enryu Ino again with Enryu Inu work again, that we got is a case of fake wonders, or someone trying to make this look more mythical than it really is. In other words, this is a plain old hacker. You said that the content of those posts are basically an actual fact about yourself. Yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit been snooping around and hacked into your They can do that? Wait, so people can actually hack your memories in this world? I don't know about you, but that seems terrifying to me. I don't want people to know what I'm thinking of. I mean, how does that even work? Is your memory converted into data when you go to Eden? Does that mean you're basically something entirely different when you enter Eden? These are questions I need to think about after this. Memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Oh, she's surprised too. Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data. So to speak, and so memory data hack theoretically doable. This takes a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. You're still talking about supernatural stuff? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally do. I have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? We're gonna beat the shit out of whoever is sending you those messages. Well, let's just say we're going to fox hunt, and our decoy will be our little maiden deep dark secret. I can't decide if Kyoko is really good with words or is just socially not that great. I wanted to say something else, but I decided not to. Look like Monika's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I had Monika lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. Yeah, I have Ultimate Digimon. I don't think a random hacker can take anything from me. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Who the hell is Pete? Oh, it's you. How's it going? Sorry, needed to cough again. Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. No problem, just saved your life. What I do. I had Pete here take a look at those posts. The hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. I don't think Pete is a dog, he's just a fluffball. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose. Alright, thanks Pete. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. You mean from Batman? Because I don't see you in a red leotard, whatever he wears. I mean, I don't see you in costume, so maybe try a little harder next time. You don't know who the boy Don't you fucking patronize me. I know who the boy wonder is. I know more about Batman and Robin than you will ever know. Well, not really. I mean, I've read some of the comics, but I'm not really that big of a comic fan, to be honest. I mean, I read Deadpool and stuff, but that's only because I think it can be funny sometimes. We're playing a game. We're not talking about comics here. I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. No problem. Just my valuable time. I mean, you're paying for it, I'm gonna assume. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? I don't know what the message is, so I'm gonna say yes. She's probably gonna get caught. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confesses her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wants to meet him. Okay, nobody is stupid enough to actually fall for that. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacker skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monika's claim, preferably by checking her memory directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside. It requires actually directly reaching out and making contact with the avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He has to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacking. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight, as can be... it'll take a real effort to break in. The hackers behind Monika's message would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him, he's close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get the person out of his foxhole. Alright, I think I know where we have to go. It's pretty obvious. Wait, what's this? What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick up soon, we'll lose him. Alright, well, I actually know where he is maybe, but I'm just gonna... I smell him. We're getting close. Yeah, I know where we have to go, so don't worry about it. There we are. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we got you. Now, Buster, you're not going anywhere. We got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How did you find me? I knew it. The culprit is a little kid. Okay. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me before, aren't you? Crap. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant... Sorry, again with the talking. I'm not used to talking so much. My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. Yeah, you're outclassed, boy. I'm too good for you. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job, but enough of that. We got questions for you, Buster. Does that make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot. I will agree to that. She is pretty hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my question already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or a programmer. Wow. I know little kids have a high opinion of themselves, but wow. Do you know what a Baku Reborn service is? It's a special service here in Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baka Reborn service gathers all of their users' data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. Say what? You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just study on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoning users' data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. I'm thinking Skynet. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. Skynet. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it is. It should be with these sort of thing, no? No, because Skynet. Have you not seen the Terminator movies? It's the end of days. I follow you. Baku Reborn Surface. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yup, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could all write in blah blah words. I'm into what you did now. You handled your avatar's face level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That was nobody around you would be able to know what you were lurking. Sorry. Shit. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning their prey to a hunter. Whoa, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet the smart adult. Oh shit, even the avatar is pissed off that he said that. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Monika's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did what with her short-term memory, the stuff you find around a person's hippocampus inside the real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can break into a person's memory within an active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I think that just taking memories in general is crossing the line, genius boy. I hand over what I copied to your partner, giving the parent interest it sparks. It really is like Baku, isn't it? I think it's more or less has a grasp of its current situation now. I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I don't know why I sometimes just can't read stuff. Maybe I'm just trying to rush it too much. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drill. Hey, you know, I was thinking the same thing, genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it ended up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I lose control of it eventually. Like I said, Skynet. Skynet. Kill it now before it gets too strong. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Don't give him compliments, Kyoko. You'll give him ideas. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I'll trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I've never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see. Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. right? So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. Nyah. What are you staring at? I did it alright, I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Monica, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. Oh, I don't remember this part of the quest. You don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there. So you better be prepared for anything before we go. I actually don't remember this part of the quest. I mean, I remember the kid stuff and all, but I thought it would stop with that. So this is actually pretty fun for me. Alright, let's go. You guys don't do anything naughty while I'm gone. Oh, we're immediately going there. Alright. I think I should probably heal my my Digimon real fast. Heal. I wonder if I have more memory room now that my cyber level or my Digi Sleuth level is higher. Nope. Alright. Sad but true. Alright, let's go and get all the chests and probably fight the Digimon boss. I've set the game on hard, so it should be at least a little difficult. At least I hope so. Ooh, it's a level 3 crack wall. Ah, this should be fine. Full moon kick. Well, should I waste special moves on you guys? I don't think so. Yeah, that's not needed. Super effective. Adouche, you done. Yeah, only Wergarurumon Black is a physical attacker, so he will be the only one who does decent damage with his normal attack. Can I do this? No. All right, I'll do that later. And I can't even do a green wall crack. All right, I'm just gonna look up how I can crack these walls, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I got the requirements to use those hacking skills. Apparently I had to have 4 Digimon higher than champion to use the level 3 hacker crack skill, and higher than rookie to use the level 2 hacker skill. But I only had 3 ultimates in my party, so I could use neither. Alright, let's first see what the probably best treasure chest in this dungeon is. I'm pretty excited. I hope it's worth this. Hopefully it's a memory up. Alright, let's see. I don't really need to use any of my special attacks, but I'm going to. Douche. Power metal. Yeah, I'm just racing a couple of different Digimon for Digimon I want to have later on. I don't have a team in mind I actually want to race yet, but I do have a few Digimon in mind that I actually do want to have. Because I just like them. An emerald for monies, probably not really worth it, because you get enough monies in this game. You never really run out of money. I mean, only if you really use the farm a lot and just want everything right now, then you will run out of money. But I'm not really using the farm all that much yet. I'm probably gonna do that when I get a few more farms, because right now I'm just using the farm to sort of train the Digimon I can't have in my party. But well, once I get the second farm, I'm gonna use one to get more cases from my Digimon. sleep recovery. Not worth it at all. Alright guys, I'm just gonna change my Digimon and then we can keep going. Alright, hopefully we won't need to crack any more walls, because I don't wanna go all the way back again. Well, it wasn't really that far, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, it's a Clockmon. Alright. Why are there two of these things? This dungeon isn't that big. Whatever, don't care. Alright, it's a champion Digimon, so we might have a little bit of trouble. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the looks of it, that kid program has merged with a wild Digimon. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm just gonna think that he's saying, "Help me, the pain, it's too much." There's no use trying to reason here. The program erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's so scary, right? Oh my god, that's so scary to think about. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Alright, let's bring it! Ikuyo. Ooh, destruction. That did so much damage! Okay, maybe even... Alright, yeah, I'm overpowered. Doesn't matter if I put it on hard. I'm just plainly overpowered. I am so sorry that you have to watch this now, because it's gonna be super boring. At least until I get to a part where Ultimate Digimon are gonna become boss battles. But you don't get it. And there's such a good grinding spot, it's a waste to not grind there. I mean, I was planning to grind even more, but then I thought to myself, do you really need this many Ultimate Digimon at this point in the game? You can barely use 3 of them, so... Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. Yeah, we did it. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. Yeah, and it's fucked up. Stealing memories is never cool. But that's all in the past now. That's why if we have exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted you. This case is closed now. Probably we'll be holding onto the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. Foreshadowing. I actually don't know if this is foreshadowing, because I kind of forgot the plot of this game. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Yeah, why would the little boy go after a girl? What could it be? Sigh. Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? No, I do. I do. In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. What? At first he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he liked to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At this age, it's pretty standard mentally towards someone you like, really. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help you out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'll be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nanako Broadway Internet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocol for the infrared are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. He seems just like a random Digimon to me. Why do we call Pete Pete? Yeah, I also was wondering. He's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule, where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Yes, I do. Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we are entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Okay. Alright, well, we solved this case. Yeah. Did we get memory? I wasn't paying attention. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more with you. I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Alright, well, we're gonna pick up your beans next time. So I'll see you guys then.